Hey everybody, happy Halloween from Friedman Adventures as we are making our way into northern Baja California. We're heading down through Tijuana and then we're going to go to Rosarito Beach. And then ultimately, tomorrow morning, we'll be down there at Blackfin Sportfishing in Ensenada taking a look at the fishing. I'll be shooting a brand new video for you all. Had to stop by the Rosarito Beach Hotel and see my dear friend Zenobio and several other great friends I have at the hotel. It's been way too long. And then my friend George Feldman said, "Hey, do you know where we can get a good steak in Rosarito Beach?" And I said, yeah. We headed over to La Estancia and dined on some really delicious steaks. So we're going to hang out here in Rosarito Beach and then on to Ensenada tomorrow. Can't wait to do that. We're hoping the yellowfin tuna will be biting. And of course, I'll have a great video for you all. Take care, my friends. Happy Halloween. Stay safe. My dear friends, Albert and Crystal Pont sent a message into our live show on Friedman Adventures on YouTube and said, anytime you want to use our place in Rosarito Beach, please do. Oh my God, am I so grateful. This is absolutely freaking beautiful and gorgeous. What a great place. Thank you, Albert and Crystal. It is always super exciting to be getting ready for the trip. The guys here at Blackfin Sportfishing out here in beautiful Punta Banda are getting ready. Crystal Ponce is always ready. We're ready for a big day on the water today. We are super excited about this gorgeous morning here down in Baja California Norte, Ensenada, more specifically Punta Banda. But man, I'll tell you, Victor has some really gorgeous pangas here. Can't wait to get out and give it a try this morning. If nothing else happens today, I gotta seriously tell you, this is gorgeous sunrise here at Punta Banda, Baja California Norte. Absolutely gorgeous, peaceful, beautiful morning. Can't get any better than this. This is really awesome stuff. One thing you'll notice right away is how you feel like you're part of the Blackfin family. Everybody is so nice, the people that work there, and of course, Albert Ponce and his lovely wife, Crystal. Man, am I blessed to have friends like that. All right, we're getting ready to take a little ride through town. Come along with us. Buenos días.
Buenos días.
¿Cómo están todos? ¿Bien?
Muy bien.
Man, we'll get done here in a hurry, Victor.
Yeah, sometimes, if we're in the bait, we can do a lot of bait really fast. And sometimes we can do it pretty fast. Sometimes we'll be hours here and we get 5.
Yeah.
Going south towards the peanut bank, we're gonna look for some yellowfin. That's where the warmer water is. So we'll head that way. It's like an hour and a half, 2 hour run. And then we'll just keep scanning up and, looking for live, some dolphins, live bait. So we'll be heading south.
This little area is known as Campo Siete, and you see those cars up there? These folks climb all the way down just to get a shot at some fishing. I mean, it is really treacherous and beautiful, and the bonita bite has been so exceptional here recently that there's quite a bit of people who are down here climbing down and trying to catch. In fact, Ignacio just threw a feather back behind the boat. See the rod there? We're hoping for a jig strike right now. Hats off to these incredibly brave fishermen here at Campo Siete. Incredible. We're making a pretty long run here. We've been going about an hour and a half. Water temps up to 65 degrees, looking for 68. And of course, we're keeping our eyes peeled for any sign. We are definitely making a long run here. The guys from Blackfin, man, they don't hold back. They are burning the fuel and heading us down below. All right, we have a big jag of birds, big bird skull off our bow. Looks like about a mile up, but we are just going through a pod of dolphin right now, and it has been an instant bite. Water's a little cool here, 65 degrees, but Nacho, the captain, who just got that rod placed out, said it doesn't really matter. When you find these dolphins, they're holding yellowfin. So we'll see. Let's see what happens here. Victor's getting the jigs in the water, and you can see the dolphin back there playing in the wake. Starting to hang a circle here. See that dolphin right there, right next to us. And these dolphin have been holding, so we're got our fingers crossed here. Hopefully we're gonna get a jig strike here. We still have that big bird skull up off in the horizon there, so we are watching it closely. We're seeing a lot of life here, birds everywhere. Pods of dolphin, been trolling for about 10 minutes, still no jig strike. Everybody's working hard on the boat. You can see Nacho, the captain, he is just really scanning the horizon, looking everywhere. Hopefully we're gonna go into one here in a sec or so. We gave this a good hard look, but we're gonna start heading south again. Those dolphin we're not holding, so off we go, heading south. So we worked really hard at this, but we were unable to find any warm water. Although we're still looking here. We're making a move going in on a bank called the Soledad Bank and see if we can't load up on some rockfish, sheep's head, whitefish, that kind of stuff. But we're still looking. Hopefully we'll find some warm water and some yellowfin tuna. Hang on, everybody. What a great move that was. Some really excellent lingcod fishing along with many other rockfish. George Feldman and I had a ball and had plenty of great eating fish to take home. But now we were going to go in and do a little sightseeing on the way home. That's when things took a wicked turn. Bufadora. La Bufadora is a blowhole, and there's very few in the world, so it was a unique opportunity to see this blowhole from the other side. I'd been up where the tourists go many times on numerous occasions and looked down at the blowhole and watched that immense amount of water get pushed out and up, and it was always a thrill. But to see it from this side was an absolutely awesome experience. That was until we got a lobster trap caught in our prop. Yeah, you got a lobster trap in there.
My phone. Give him my phone.
Good God.
Let him throw the anchor, just hold it.
You can't take that off? So at this point, your mind is racing. You're trying to think, what will I do if the boat starts to go into that blowhole? I had it in my head that I was going to jump out before we went on the rocks or before we went in there. But for right now, what we were trying to do was use the oars to get far enough offshore and get an anchor down so we would hold and we'd have time to extract that lobster trap out of our prop. Now, that trap was an illegal trap. It's not marked by a buoy. The normal lobster traps have a buoy on it and you can see them. But some guys set these illegal traps. They know where they are. They don't mark them. And the Mexican Navy will come in there and clear them out from time to time. But this was one that was unmarked, so we had no idea it was there. That's why it was essential that we moved away from the beach, using the oars and trying to get an anchor down. George, put a life jacket on.
Now I'm gonna throw the anchor. See the cutters?
Yeah, he's got them.
Does it seem like we're staying on the same place?
So now the sun is setting on La Bufadora in Ensenada, Baja California Norte, so we are getting desperate. We really need to get this lobster trap out. We've made several calls on the marine radio to our other Ponga, the other boat from Blackfin, but VHF radios are line of sight, and we had that cliff there that was blocking our transmission, and we really didn't have time to mess with that very often. I go by the radio from time to time, pick it up. The name of the other captain was Russo, and I'd say, Russo, tenemos problemas, ven por nosotros. We're having problems, please come for us. But we had to keep working, and it was a team effort, and nobody really panicked. George was up in the bow. He was watching to see if we were moving too close to the rocks so I could use the oar to move us off further and push us out to sea. And we had an anchor down, so we were holding pretty well. At this point, though, we started to resort to using gaffs and oars and any other thing that would get that trap out of our motor.
Sí, para que mire ese. Have you ever seen the movie Scare Tactics?
Yeah, is this it?
This is it.
Well, it's a close facsimile.
Nacho, my heroes! You guys freaking rule! We almost ate it there at La Bufadora. I couldn't talk much. I was busy using an oar, trying to push us off, trying to get some video for you, but we came very close to going on the rocks and getting sucked into the blowhole. And Victor and freaking Nacho, nobody panicked. Everybody stayed calm. And we got our butts out of there. I'll never ever think of La Bufadora in a different way again in my life. That was exciting. That was definitely a Friedman adventure. See you later, La Bufadora. Glad I'm not up there on the rocks right now. In the end, for me, it was just another Baja memory. A crazy one at that. Was I scared? Not really. I mean, I thought we were going to end up on the rocks at one point, and then it became obvious that things were kind of moving in the right direction. But in some strange way, this incident brought all of us who were on board, and Albert Ponce and his wife Crystal, who were on the other panga, it brought us all together. And when we were heading back, you felt this feeling of, whew, thank God we made it through that one. And then when we got back, of course, there was fish to clean, and the guys made up this delicious sheep's head ceviche. We talked about the incident and talked about the fishing and everything else. And as I said a moment ago, it just brought us all together. Can't wait to go back for another Blackfin adventure really, really soon. Hope you get to do it, and I hope to see you really, really soon.